industrial can. See how far. I'm probably gonna run through this whole can right now. I'm gonna try to go through, lube up every single bolt, nut, joint, everything. Just let it sit. Go back, probably hit it again this afternoon. Just let everything soak in before I start taking things apart. Hopefully I don't have to torch too much, and hopefully I don't break anything. Alright, so every visible bolt's been squirted down. So we got, this is actually pretty cool. So this is all the linkage down here to the pedals. So that comes up, that comes through the floor right there. And we can see this one. And then this one here is part of the throttle cable, which goes across to the carburetor. Now, I know, like I said, literally next to nothing about this setup. You can see this is got to be the choke wire here, and then throttle here. And look at the media inside that air filter. And it's going to be interesting to take apart and see what's going on in there. Float still got fuel in it, which is probably not good, to be honest. Got a nice little Oga horn down here. It's all gravity fed from the fuel tank, which is pretty cool. There's no fuel pump. Just runs right out of that petcock, right into the carb. Like, simple as you can get, which is good for my brain. Because, like I said, know next to nothing about this car. But, see, 1930s, you got the studs there. The clamps for the manifolds. So it's interesting. It's got the exhaust manifold and intake touching, actually. So the intake manifold comes right in through the top here, and in between those the exhaust manifold comes out. There's nothing on this side. It's all off the passenger side, so that's an interesting design. Obviously not great for keeping your air cool going in. So we'll see if this thing has overheating issues, because I would love to get it running and see what we can do with it as it is before I start cutting it apart. Because unless I can get this thing really nice original, it's getting some pretty aggressive motor treatment. But if I can keep it original, that's a cool project. But if there's any issues with all this stuff, if anybody knows any Fiat people that are into the 508s, let me know, because there's not a whole lot online. Most people are into like the 60s and 70s Fiats versus the 30s, or they're going like way back to the 20s for like the racers. But we'll chip away. There's a lot of Model A parts around, not a lot of 508 parts around. Alright, so cleaning things up. This is really cool, and no matter what, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure these stay exactly how they are. So you can see it has the Fiat emblem here. It says 108-031456. And then SIS says 508030327. And then we got our Lube. Lubrifications zone. So this is all what the oil should be. I'm assuming what the coolant should be. And I don't speak Italian, so we're gonna Google translate that, see what all this means. But those are really cool. We're gonna keep those no matter what happens to this car. Those are staying on there.